What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Rob, the video game hoarder here, and you are there. It's been a while for videos. Sorry about that. I should be having a couple come out in the next week or two, hopefully. Video pickups. Video game pickups have been real slow lately. I can't wait until the flea market opens up or something because I don't know what's up. but So, as some of you know, if you know me, I'm into wrestling too, so I figured I'd do a little wrestling preview for Fastlane that's coming out tonight. So, a prediction show. So, what do we got? Let me look at the card. First match, I think, is on a pre-show, kickoff show. It's Rich Swann and Akira Tozawa versus the Brian Kendrick and Noam Dar. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Tozawa for the win since they've been pushing him lately. I kind of was thinking maybe Brian Kendrick win to kind of keep that little feud going. Maybe have a WrestleMania match between the two. Since WrestleMania is next month, but I don't know how many cruiserweight matches they're gonna want to have on the big card. So if they don't mind having more than one, I could see the heels going over, and not because of Noam Dar. Noam Dar is a scrub. Nobody cares about Noam Dar. I don't care if you put Alicia Fox or if you put I don't know, Megan Fox with him. Nobody cares about Noam Dar. So the big people are Brian Kendrick and not Rich Swann even. Rich Swann. I mean, people like Rich Swann, but people are behind Tozawa more now. You know what? I'm gonna stick with Tozawa and Swann winning the kickoff show. All right, so let's see what the next match is. I don't know exactly the order, so I'm just gonna pick. I'm gonna pick a cruiserweight championship match since we're going cruiserweights. Neville versus Jack Gallagher. It's not Gallagher. It's Gallagher, I guess, which I can't really say right, but he's my favorite cruiserweight right now, besides Tozawa, Gallagher. But Neville's been on a roll, and he's been destroying people, and I don't think they're gonna give up on him yet. I think they're gonna still have him roll over people. I think Gallagher is gonna have the title eventually, but I think for now, Neville's gonna keep it and go into WrestleMania. Because I don't think there's no big heel for Gallagher to even fight at WrestleMania. I mean, a face, I don't even know exactly who. I guess maybe Tozawa would be against Neville if they want to go that route, or maybe bring in Ibushi since he comes in every once in a while. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna go for the title, but I'll go Neville for the win for today. Tag team championship match: Gallows and Anderson the Club versus Enzo Amore and Big Cass. Looks like people are starting to get tired of Enzo Amore's act, which is good because I'm tired of it after day one. Big Cass looks like he might be a player later on, singles, which I'm assuming he's going to turn on Enzo eventually, and just run him over. But I don't think it's going to happen now. I think they might get the tag team belts eventually, but I think the club has been like jobbers since they came over, and they finally gave them the titles. I think Gallows and Anderson are going to win. Either that or lose by DQ or something. They're going to keep the titles. That's the main thing. And go into WrestleMania with the titles. And I guess, I don't know what they're going to do with the Enzo Amore and Big Cass. I think are going to have another rematch at WrestleMania with the titles. Maybe in a 3-way or a 4-way. I don't know. Somehow they're going to have more teams in it, maybe. Maybe with Cesaro and Sheamus or something like that. Or maybe just a straight rematch. But yeah, I think Gallows and Anderson will at least keep the titles here. So, Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. I think Sasha Banks is going to get killed again. Sasha Banks is my favorite diva, or whatever they call them. I don't even know what they call them now anymore. But she's super hot, and I'm sorry. But yeah, she's gonna lose. And it's gonna keep going to her becoming a heel and turning on Charlotte. I mean, not turning on Bailey. I don't know if they're gonna make her turn on her today, or maybe on Raw Monday, and then have them go at it at WrestleMania. But again, I don't know how many women's matches they're gonna want to have on WrestleMania card too. So, although WrestleMania card's like a 5-hour card anyway, so they might be able to fit in all these matches. But I think Nia Jax is gonna win clean, pretty much, and just run over Sasha Banks again. So the other women's match is Bailey versus Charlotte Flair. Flair is, I think, undefeated on pay-per-views going for the title, so I think she's gonna win again here. This is where Sasha Banks might interfere and make Bailey lose, or it might be accidental or look accidental, and Bailey be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." They'll, I don't know, somehow do an interview segment on Raw Monday, and then Sasha Banks will turn on her. Somewhere it's gonna go like that, I think. But either way, I think Charlotte Flair wins the title back. I'm kind of sick of these, 2 or 3 week championship reigns by these women. I mean, Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair are 3 or 4 time women's champions already. I mean, how? Why? But well, I'm gonna go with Charlotte Flair on that one. Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. I didn't even know this match was happening. There's no way in hell Sami Zayn is winning this match. I would bet my freaking house. I would bet my job, every video game I own. There's no way in hell Sami Zayn is going to win this. Samoa Joe is going to run him over and run him over hard. So, Sami Zayn might get a little offense in, but I think Joe is going to just destroy him and leave him in a heap, which Zayn knows how to do. Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns, I can give 2 shits about. Braun Strowman, they're building up. Some people are saying they're doing the Braun Strowman versus Undertaker match, so that would mean Undertaker would somehow interfere here, or even just play his music, and Strowman would get, would lose the match because he's not paying attention, and Reigns would spear him or something. And since Strowman wants all this competition, that would be the ultimate competition to have, Undertaker at WrestleMania. So I'm going to go with Reigns winning somehow with some type of shenanigans. And that's it on that match. I really don't want to talk about it anymore because Roman Reigns is in it. So, yeah. And we get the title match, Kevin Owens versus Goldberg. Kevin Owens has basically been the heart and soul of WWE. I mean, he's been the champ for months now since Balor went down, and has carried pretty much Raw, him and Jericho the whole time. So until they recently split them up, but I mean, besides AJ Styles, who has had a better year than Kevin Owens, pretty much. But this is where it ends, unfortunately. Goldberg, I think, is going to win the title and go into WrestleMania, fight oh god, what's his name? Oh my god, what the hell is his name? I'm totally drawing a complete blank right now. Brock Lesnar. Wow, holy crap. How do you do a freaking review show? Never review show. You can't remember the rest of his name. God help me. Anyway, yeah. So Brock Lesnar. And then I think Brock Lesnar is going to win the title at WrestleMania. But anyway, yeah, this is where Kevin Owens loses, and somehow Jericho is probably going to interfere, I'm assuming, to set up a WrestleMania title match with them. And I'm assuming Kevin Owens probably win that and win the U.S. title, which is a little bit of a step down, but I guess it's not too bad to have a title on. Better than nothing, right? So, yeah, I see Kevin Owens losing to Goldberg. I don't think he's going to get his ass kicked like everyone does by Goldberg. I think it'll actually be more than like a 2-minute match, but yeah, I think Goldberg's winning. So, and that's pretty much it for the Fastlane card. I'm interested in the cruiserweights as always. Women's matches are good. I'm not that big of a fan of Bayley, so I don't know. Charlotte Flair's awesome though. Sasha Banks is awesome, but Nia Jax is going to destroy her, so it doesn't really matter. Um, Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman is when I go to the bathroom. I think probably. Either that or the tag match because I don't like Enzo or Cass really either. But that's it. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna have some video game stuff come out this week, hopefully. Life's been kind of crazy with work, other personal stuff I don't really want to get into, but kind of sucks. But hopefully, everything will be alright from here on out, and we can get back to posting a lot more videos for you guys to check out. All right, like, comment, subscribe, and Rob is out. And Rob's got to go to the screen to actually turn off the record button. Goodbye.